Welcome back to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm here to do my latest book review, and I just want to say this author here, wow. Her pen is off the chain. Her writing, love her pen. This is the second book I've read by her in 2 weeks. I finished the first one and I went straight into this one, and I'm just she has gotten me off my reading list to the point that I'm like, I need more of her books. Um, I've only have like three more books by her. Her whole catalog. I need the rest of her catalog so bad, and over time, I do plan on reading her whole catalog because that's how much I love her writing style, and to me, it just hits different. And with no further ado, I am talking about Feeling Blue by Chenell Parker. Feeling Blue by Chenell Parker. The main character in this book is Blue. The book starts out with Blue. She is trying to get money to open her business. She wants to open her own beauty supply store where she does makeup, hair, and she's a dancer in Atlanta. She originally is from New Orleans area, and it opens up where she meets a guy by the name of Swag. Um, I'm gonna come back to that. She is a spitfire. She is confidence. I love her. Um, she has three other sisters, and she has a brother, Bianca, Belize, Lexi, and her brother is King. Um, I don't tell the whole book, no spoilers, but I will talk around things, and I'm gonna talk about some of the characters within this book. Some of these characters in this book was, hmm, I just they was like very interesting to read, and I was like, wow, they wowed me a lot in this book. She has a man. Blue has a guy who she's dating by the name of Rico, but she's not into him like he is her, cause he consider her his woman, but she's just letting time. She's passing the time, just being with him for the moment, but she has no interest in being in a real relationship or anything with him. Swag is in a relationship with Liberty. We're gonna talk about Liberty a little later. I just want to talk about the sisters. I love the bond that Bianca, Belize, and Blue had. Lexi was kind of standoffish. She worked for FEMA, I do believe, and they want to bond with her, but she is like saying that she's busy and with work and things. So, but I may touch on her a little later. I am, but for now, I just want to talk about Liberty. What Liberty and Rico did, I was like, wow. When she wanted to go to New York to do what she wanted to do, she wasn't honest with Swag and said, hey, it may be yours, it may not be. She wasn't honest about Rico. He had to find out when he went to go visit Rico in jail. And that's when he let the cat out of the bag about Blue. From there, this book it was a page turner from there. Swag mother and cousin, that whole situation, It was kind of weird, but I know people in real life that's in that same situation, just like Ryder and Charlene. I know people in real life like that. The funny part in this book was, Chenell, you had me dying laughing when police had Jason drive her home, and they turned the corner and her fiance and daughter was out front. So she was on the phone with her sisters and all of that when she came up with the idea about the Uber driver. I was crying laughing. But then too, you have to be careful because police did not know what she had got into when she got involved with Jason and how things turned out. If it wasn't for Blue, that's all I'm gonna say. Rico, he has some issues. I felt like he needed therapy for what some of the things he was doing in this book, especially what he did to poor royalty. Roy, I was like, mm. And then when he got out of jail in that whole Blue situation, I was like, oh my God, please don't let nothing. Oh my God. You had me on the roller coaster, Chenell. You with these two books, you had me on the roller coaster. This is definitely a 5 star. Another 5 star from Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. It is definitely stamp approval. Thank you for this story. I look forward to reading more of your work. Also, I just wanted to say about King. I'm glad things worked out with King and Missy. That Kristen, there's so much more in this book, but I do not want to tell. I do not do spoilers. I want to thank those who support Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. Please click that like button, subscribe. Please share this video. I'm also on Robert's on Instagram, Robert's underscore reading underscore room. Facebook group is Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. Again, Feeling Blue by Chenell Parker. I am in love with her work. This book consists of 441 pages. I just want to say before I go, Liberty, that whole situation with Tyler, it's sad, but you have mothers in the world today that will do the same thing and it's in the same situation. Um, I'm glad things worked out the way it should have. But again, Feeling Blue by Chenell Parker. Please subscribe to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. Thank those who support my channel. Instagram, Robert underscore reading underscore room. Until next time, keep reading. And again, Feeling Blue by Chenell Parker.